Hey guys, this is Chloe. Anyways, today I wanted to talk about the NFL and how it's not just some pearly gates of CTE where you have to play NFL to get CTE. A lot of people say, oh, he didn't play in the NFL, how could he have CTE? Well, Ann McKee and her research center found CTE in somebody who is 17 years old. It's possible that there's even people younger than that getting CTE. You can get CTE from hitting the soccer ball from soccer. Could you imagine what people get when they bang their heads against each other with full force, their full body weight, every play, 6 days a week? Not good. Not good. And another thing is that, well, if you get CTE, you don't gotta worry about it till you're like 65, till you're old. It's not true either. Since there's CTE discovered in somebody 17, he experienced those symptoms. It may not be full blown dementia. It could be depression, anger management, lack of focus, reclusivity. I noticed when I was a kid, I was very outgoing and happy. After playing football over the years, that just took my happiness away. And I didn't want to go out and hang out with my friends. I wanted to play video games. Then as I got older, I wanted to do marijuana. And I got this hair. Is that gone? Um, yeah. You try to find something that takes you out of that state of mind. So a lot of people turn to drugs, alcohol, and it's just you just try to numb the pain, and it really affects your not just your physical and your mental life. It affects your ability to hold relationships with a girlfriend. A lot of times you see all these. I was the best looking guy in school when I was growing up in high school. I was the best looking guy. Blonde hair, blue eyes. You know, I had any girlfriend I wanted. But you see a lot of times, oh, these football players get all these chicks. It's not always true because it turns out she was texting some other guy when I was dating her, so it's not true love, you know. Of course, you can get lust, but a lot of guys not into lust; they're into the love. But I don't blame CTE on that. I mean, maybe it could play a part of it because I was always paranoid that she was hitting on some other guy, and that's normal though, I guess. Um, but yeah, like I listened to Ann McKee say how many sub concussions do you think you get? You can get 1,000 sub concussions a year because practice that adds up in practice, and then in games. I started 8 out of the 9 years I played. Though in high school I played JV. I started JV. I didn't start varsity, but yeah, nobody goes to JV games. Everybody goes to the varsity games. You know. Yeah. I just wasn't. I lost a lot of weight in my sophomore year trying to impress chicks. I think having a girlfriend could help with CTE because she's like your second brain almost. Not necessarily, but almost. But it could help you with this hectic life. Um, yeah, protect your brain. You only got one brain. CTE man out.